to the channel. It's Peter Day here. In this video I'm going to review some tools used mostly for automation, email automation. I'm going to review 3 that are pretty automation driven. So Infusionsoft, ActiveCampaign, and Drip have been 3 big contenders for doing email automation. And there's 2 people that are going to be watching this video. So the first is someone who's stumbling across the channel for the first time. In that case, welcome. And the second is someone who's been a loyal subscriber. So a little bit about ourselves. Optimize to Convert is our company. My name is Peter. I'm the guy on the right, and my brother Tyler is the guy on the left there. We've been doing internet marketing for a long time. Almost 10 years at this point, and we've used all these tools. So I'm going to give a little bit of a honest opinion about the tools, and let's dive into it. So let's talk first about Infusionsoft. So Infusionsoft, obviously, if you Google it, has either changed its name or has changed its company to Keep. I wasn't really following the whole, what do you want to call it, the whole process of that. But if you go to Google, you can see that Keep is a subsidiary of Infusionsoft, Infusion Software. So it seems like Keep is like the email arm of Infusion now, and yeah, so that seems what's going on there. But so we have used Infusion a lot. We do not have Infusionsoft anymore right now, and that's going to be part of this review. I can tell you why. So first and foremost, we just felt personally that Infusionsoft was a lot more expensive for what we were doing. And this goes back to some other reviews I've done. Remember in the previous reviews, we were reviewing ClickFunnels and Unbounce, and we were reviewing some different tools. And I said, hey, listen, if you're not going to be actually using the credit card processing and all these like advanced features, it's probably not worth your money. Similar with Infusionsoft. So another thing too is that Infusionsoft has implemented a lot of like upfront fees. I remember when I joined Infusionsoft about 3 years ago, they were able to relax some of those fees, and I got kind of a deal. But it's like Infusion seems to be making a lot of money these days on actually bringing on a new client. So they have processes in place where if you just want an Infusionsoft account, depending on the size and the functionality of the account, you might have to spend anywhere from like $1,000 to $2,000 to actually become a new Infusionsoft client. When I was working with Infusionsoft, we had to actually go through something called onboarding, and that onboarding cost thousands of dollars, and it was also mandatory. Now, if you go with a email automation tool like ActiveCampaign or Drip, they're not going to force you to spend thousands of dollars just to get onboarded to their platform. Now, I don't want to be bashing on Infusionsoft because they obviously are a good software and they do things that ActiveCampaign and Drip do not do. For example, Infusionsoft has an entire CRM. You could process payments through Infusion and connect those payments to your merchant. You can integrate a heck of a lot of stuff with Infusion. They have the entire customer tagging. I mean, Infusion, in my opinion, is going to be really good if you want to be sending out emails, but you're also collecting customers at the very same time. I remember when we did the launch back with Charles No in this space a couple years ago. Charles was handling everything through Infusionsoft, everything from the membership site to the billing to the merchant integration. So Infusion is really good if you're going to be using all those tools. But if you're watching this video and you say, hey, I really just want some solid email automation, I want someone to get an email if they open this email, and if they do this action, don't send them this email and put them in this bucket and that kind of thing, you might actually get better affordability with something like Drip or ActiveCampaign. I mean, just look at the price difference. Infusion doesn't even state their prices on their website, and I guess we can start calling the company Keep at this point, kind of a complete rebranding. Let's take a look at their pricing, though. I mean, when I worked with Infusion, they did not even put their like, check this out, this kind of stuff. And this is even, I don't know, they've changed this. Oh, so there is Infusion. What turned me off about Infusion was how much money they just wanted to charge for tools that I personally wasn't using because I was just looking to email. So yeah, look at this stuff, like a one-time. There's like this. They've implemented these things, and I think what they've done is they've realized they want to get some. They want to get some nice commission. This helps pay for a lot of their infrastructure and stuff, just charging like these higher. And trust me, when I was working with Infusion, it wasn't $9.99 for this like onboarding thing. It was like thousands of dollars. I think I had to pay $2,500 to even get an Infusionsoft account before I even did anything with it. But at the same time, I'm not going to bash on Infusion because if you actually are using the CRM, sales automation, you're actually marking and scoring your leads, and you have call center stuff. I mean, it's a very robust CRM, right? But when it comes to this review and just literally reviewing the automation softwares, I'm going to say my favorite has been Drip. And the reason why my favorite has been Drip is because it's been very cheap. I mean, look at this. You can have 500 people in your account for only $19 a month, and you can send unlimited. And then look at this. Let's just say you have a larger list. Let's just say you have 5,000 people on your list. You'll pay only $89 for unlimited emails. I mean, and not only that, but Drip inboxes really well. I mean, so my go-to in this video is for Drip for automation. So remember, the whole theme of this video, though, is what provider to go with for email automation. If you're looking to do things like if you're not looking to use even automation, we've done other videos where we review Aweber, GetResponse, and all these other tools. But if you're looking for automation features, the three big contenders right now are Drip, Infusionsoft, and the ActiveCampaign are like the three like major contenders right now for automation. So my choice in this video is Drip. It does a great job. It does a lot of the automation that Infusion can do in terms of basic email automation. Drip does not have a CRM though, so just to be completely clear, it doesn't have all the functions of Infusion. Like, it doesn't have a CRM. However, it has a lot of integrations, and I'm fully confident that it could integrate with your CRM. I think that if you even go through, like, check this out, it can integrate with ClickFunnels. It could integrate, I'm pretty sure it could even just integrate with Infusion. Drip can definitely integrate with your CRMs. And then what you could even do with Drip too is you could do a web hook as well. So let's say let's say you just built a landing page, and like I don't even think they have an unbounce integrated. Like, these are they have a lead pages integration. These are the organic integrations. But what we've done with Drip is, yeah, they have an unbounce. They do have an unbounce now, but what was happening in the past with Drip is that they did not even have all of these integrations. So how we got our leads to go into Drip was we had to do something called a web hook. We were basically putting this web hook from our unbounce into Drip, and the web hook was how we got the leads in Drip. So Drip is good. It's really cheap. They are really above board. I mean, we still have a Drip account now. We personally haven't been doing that much like automation in our emails recently. We've been using just Aweber a lot, just for one-off emails and stuff like that, basic autoresponders. But when we were doing a little bit more automation type of sequences where someone opens this email and then responds to this and then gets triggered that and then gets sent a text message or whatever it was, the Drip was really good for that. And not only that, very, very cheap. ActiveCampaign is pretty much a total contender as well, so I don't want to rule out ActiveCampaign. In my personal experience, I've gotten a little bit better deliverability with Drip. I just felt like I was going to the primary inbox, especially for Gmail. I felt like I was going into people's inbox like all the time in Drip, when in Active Campaign, I was only kind of going into those inboxes when my list was having a really high open rate and stuff. It's just, I felt like Drip was definitely hitting the primary inbox more naturally and easier. Active Campaign, I don't currently have an Active Campaign right now, because what I felt with Active Campaign was I felt like it could get the primary inbox, but I felt like in order to do that, I had to cultivate very high open rates very diligently, and it just seemed a little bit less kind of natural. It just seems like the Drip IPs or something are just a little bit stronger than Active Campaign, maybe. So obviously that could have changed. I canceled my Active Campaign account about 10 months ago or 12 months ago. I still have my Drip account, and I canceled my Infusion because it was just costing like a heck of a lot more than the other ones, and I just wasn't using all the CRM features. So when it comes to this video, what provider to go with for email automation, I'm going to be recommending Drip if you want basic email automation functionality. If you want email automation and you want a CRM and you're taking orders and you have a membership site, you're marking and scoring leads, you're actually probably going to want to go with something like Infusionsoft because of the CRM, the lead scoring, the advanced reporting, the integrations to your merchant processor membership site. I mean, it's a whole different story, right? Like if you want to send automation emails versus actually have the whole CRM, is a completely different use case, and it should be very obvious to you after this video kind of what are you looking to do. Are you looking to send some automation emails, or do you actually have these clients you need to score in CRM? And in that case, unfortunately the price is more, but Infusion definitely might be the choice for you if you have more of that functionality. So I hope this review helped. Feel free to subscribe to our channel. If you're a affiliate marketer or email marketer, you can check out our stuff at optimizetoconvert.com. We have a lot of coaching for affiliate marketing. We also have a group. If you just go to Google and type in affiliates, ask anything, we have what I believe is the largest growing affiliate marketing group on Facebook right now. It's not the biggest by size currently, but it's definitely been one of the largest, fastest growing groups for just pure play affiliate marketing. So join the Facebook group, Affiliates Ask Anything, and check out our next videos. We'll probably be reviewing some different tools. I want to talk about volume tracking, ClickMagick, some different tools, and we've only been reviewing tools that we have a lot of experience with as well. The reason I put out this review is since we've had accounts with Active Campaign and Drip and Infusion for some time, so we were able to really explore them and understand them. So I hope this review helped you, and if you were kind of coming across this to make a purchase decision, I hope this definitely helped answer your questions. So this is Peter, and we'll talk soon.